when we had last left our erudite sorcerer, champion of Azura, and dragonborn, Narethor. He fended off a dragon from the city of Winterhold. Slayed it, in fact, yes. And after slaying that dragon, he continued his adventures. He traveled back to the Reach to explore the dwarven ruin of Arkinghams. And lo and behold, he befriended the ghost of an adventurer named Katria, whose life work was left undone because of a scheming apprentice. With the help of this ghost, they slayed hordes of Balmer, but more importantly, recovered a piece of Ethereum that will unlock an ancient dwarven forge. And now, Narethor is off to obtain the last piece of the Ethereum key. Let's get to it. But before we did that, actually, a couple of things. In the last episode, we read about the city of Markarth. So that's definitely something that we want to look into and explore. We want to have a look at Markarth. But also, there's this orc stronghold over here that we kind of rode past on our way over here in the last one. So maybe we'll see about visiting the orc stronghold. Maybe there's a place for us to rest in there, since we are a friend of the orcs. Not something that Narethor would have ever expected for himself, but lo and behold, he is. So yeah, we're gonna go and do that. Get a nice chill start to the episode, I guess. Let's see what this one, yeah, it's really cool the way that the orc strongholds are expanded. So we'll see what there is to see here. There's our horse, of course. Ooh, we're a bit hungry. Let's have a bite. Have a bit of cheese. Yum, yum. Let's have a chat with this orc. Hello there? All right, he's got nothing to say to us.
Well.
Yeah, you too. All right, this is pretty cool. Hello? Nothing interesting? How about you?
Need something?
Also nothing interesting. Well, the door's open. Very cool. Oh, there's some Dwarven architecture over there. Oh, orc child. Hello there. Where do you set? Oh, I am not adopting any children. Hello there.
Orc poisons are to be feared if you wish to trade.
I think we've done this before, but it's been a while. So, Talbot, you tell me about your people.
We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath.
The Nords seem to have a habit of displacing people.
This better be good.
Cool setup there.
Fight well.
But yeah, the Nords definitely seem to have this habit of displacing people. Did it to the Almer too, according to the Skyrim lore, right? Did it to the Forsworn too, but Narethor hasn't learned about that yet. I don't even know if Narethor knows the history of the Thalmor either. I don't think he does.
What now? Until
I
next
do like the
time.
armor. It's very cool.
Good to see you.
Greetings. Brother Umern is a strong warrior. I look forward to fighting him for chiefdom one day.
What are you doing here?
We are on the hunt.
Oh, you are? Okay, doesn't look like it, but sure. Any luck so far?
Of course. We won't return empty-handed.
And what are you looking for out here?
Meat from fresh kills. The scent of victory is on the wind.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Ah, my thanks. Malakath watch over you. It will be a good day. I can feel it in my gut.
Interesting. What's your deal?
It's late, Outlander. Come back in the morning if you need to spend coin.
Oh. I didn't realize it was
Most
that
of
late.
my kin are in the Longhouse. Come back during the day if you wish to trade.
So there's probably not a place for us to rest here.
What now?
Nothing.
Fight well.
Most of them are in the longhouse, huh? Oh, is this a place I can rest? Oh my gosh, they would let me rest here. Oh shit. Well, that's cool. We may take advantage of that, honestly. Oh wow, look at this dwarven stuff. Got their forge here. That's an orcish. Oh, orcish battle blade. Oh, interesting.
Need something?
Nope. Just looking around. Oh, look at that. They have a little bakery here. Bakery. That's unexpected for orcs. Appreciate it though. Hello there.
What do you want?
Apparently nothing.
Fight well.
You can't sell
Yes.
anything.
All right then.
Oh, I'm allowed to take these. Sure, I'll take one. Thank you. Ooh. What's this? Okay, so this probably leads down to where that was. Okay, you got a little platform here for archers, I guess. Look out over Arkinthams. The tower over there. We may go look into. Pretty cool. What's up there, I wonder? We might very well have a rest here in one of those beds. Certainly beats sleeping in a tent on the cold, hard ground, right? Interesting. Oh, it's a shrine. Shrine to Malakath, god of the House of Troubles. Don't want anything to do with him.
Yes?
Right, she's just praying, but you're not facing him for some reason. Little cave over there.
Until next time.
Oh, look at that tree. Almost reminds me of the Gilder Green. Yeah. See a ruin over there. Another ruin right there. Don't see Markarth yet, though. Very cool. Well, I think that's about it as far as interesting things to see. Should we take a peek inside the longhouse? I don't think we've ever been inside an orcish longhouse. Let's see about it. Ooh. My light spell is wearing off here. Yeah. All sitting down for dinner and they're eating in unison. It's not disconcerting in the slightest.
Chief,
Oh.
Garrow threatens to have me work in the mines. You won't allow my pretty hands to dirty, will you?
No, my wife. You have been given other gifts to please your chief than mine work. I will talk to Garo, and all will be well.
Oh, thank you, my chief.
Okay, interesting. Who's this woman
I saw
over
you
here?
working the forge today,
what?
wife. Your muscles have grown strong from the metal shaping.
Do they, my chief? Am I now favored enough to replace Shell by your side at the feast? Back your words with action.
No more talk of Shell. As chief, I will do what I please. So point your fiery gaze to our enemies.
Eh.
We honor the bravest fighters, but I have seen many types of bravery in my travels.
We can trade when there's light outside.
Fair enough. Do you trade your weapons with any of the cities? Actually, you know what? She's got a good point.
Fight well.
It is getting late. Okay. Let's head on up to those beds that we spotted. And then we'll talk with more of the orcs in the morning. The lay of the land, as it were. Now, I think I have a Dispel, right? Didn't I pick that up? No, I haven't. I thought I had. Do I have it as something I can learn? I do. I don't know, it won't take me very long at all to learn it. Let's go ahead and study it real quick. Nice. All right, well, let's go ahead and have a rest. For 7 hours. All right, gotta level up. Hell yeah. Let's, oh boy, what did I want to do? Put a point into Magicka. All right, so I think enchanting is what we wanted to focus on for a bit. There we go. Getting so close to insightful and twin secrets. It's exciting stuff. What's this? Channeler's staffs regenerate some of their lost charge over time. That's handy. I wish that applied to all enchanted items. That'd be really cool. Like it does in Morrowind. Yeah, this is cool, but I don't think we really need to invest super heavy in that. And I'm okay with kind of slowly leveling this. We're not going to get too heavy into our one-handed stuff. Oh, cool. Coming along nicely, actually.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Larethor had a nice sleep. No strange dreams. Always a positive. We're woken up a bit hungry though, so let's have a quick bite. You know, let's have that Jazbay dumpling
Greetings.
pastry for breakfast. It's a classic choice, you know. Nice. All right. Well, now that the orcs are awake and all that stuff, let's take another look around the camp and not the camp, the stronghold, and see what we can learn. This guy, for example, running with his axe.
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days.
What do you do for the stronghold? Blah, that was a weird way I asked it. What do you do for the stronghold?
Me? I'm Borgug's brother. I came back after serving many years in the Legion. By then, Borgug had already become chief, and he welcomed me home as family, not as rival, as is tradition.
You served in the Legion.
I did. I was known as Gorbish Gordushnik in those days, in honor of my homeland. Many orcs leave the stronghold to join the Legion. They welcome our skill in battle and smithing, and we welcome the chance to see the world.
You mentioned that you miss traveling.
I do. There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold does not. But I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving again like some young pup.
I can respect that, and I'll leave you to that. Not quite ready to have someone travel with me these days anyway.
I am the huntswife of this stronghold.
Oh,
Merble knows many poisons and cures if you need them. Orc poisons are to be feared. Take a look.
let's go ahead and do some trading. I might have some things I want to get rid of. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? We should actually drink that
Until
before
next
I do
time.
anything else. Right? That'd be the smart thing to do. All right.
I have an old... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients.
I am, sort of, kind of. Let's get rid of this one, since it's not as good. Gotta hang on to these. Don't know why I have the Nirnroot, to be frank. Here, have these empty bottles. I don't care for them. Should I get rid of the minor healing potions? I feel like I don't need them, as they're not as good. And we'll get rid of like half of these. There we go. Don't need to be weighed down by potions. And let's see about the forge. Hello there. can barely see you.
Borgul's Forge wife. I shape all the steel for the stronghold.
Good to know.
You wish to trade in orc steel?
Possibly. Do you trade your weapons with any of the cities? Ooh, she can train us for heavy armor. Interesting.
Occasionally. But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put into our steel. When my daughter Lash chose to leave the stronghold, I forged a sword to channel all my shame and grief. Honor me with a task, Outlander. Bring the sword to my daughter if you see her. It'll be all she needs to know.
Sure. I'll make sure she gets it. Sounds very personal for you.
Thank you.
Your weapons and armor are impressive.
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in her mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge wife in honor of this.
So I take it you're the Forge wife. Don't really need to help her. What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Can we sell off? Do we have anything we can sell off? I feel like this is something this is an enchantment we need to learn. So we're gonna hold off on that. Zephyr will hang on to for putting on display. This is an enchantment I honestly don't really care for. We'll get rid of it.
All right.
Let's see if we can improve our stuff a little bit. Not really. That's fine.
Drinker.
You need to not bother me.
Figures. You elders are always so boring.
It can't improve our own weapon right now. What's your deal?
I work the forge with my mother, Garl. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal.
Good to know. Thanks for sharing. Okay, don't need this on anymore. Very cool. All right, let's have a chat with the chieftain here. We'll talk with the wife first.
I am
Oh.
Borgul's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
It is very much in the eye of the beholder, I
This stronghold
suppose.
respects strength and strength alone. You speak to Borgug, chief of Dushnik Jarl.
So you're the chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
We could train, but we don't have a ton of gold at the moment, so we're gonna not do that. Okay. Well, this is pretty cool. I do like that it's expanded. Very nice. All right. Well, let's go ahead and head over to Markarth now. I think... Oh, that's all the way over there. Oh, crap. Wow. Well, that's kind of on the way to getting the thing, but Markarth is where we really want to visit right now. Because, sounds like an interesting city. And given that the keep itself, that the whole thing is Dwarven in origin, and specifically that there seems to be an entire Dwarven ruin underneath the city, well, that piques Narethor's interest. So definitely want to visit. With that being said, let's go ahead and have clairvoyance active. All right, best way to go is this way. Ooh, little cows. All right, just going down this way. Sounds good. Ooh. What's going on over there? It's like a couple of skeletons fighting someone. Oh, the Vigil of Stendar. Okay. Well, he handled himself okay. Maybe just a couple of skeletons anyway. Wonderful. Here comes the horse. Lost quite a bit of blood, though. Ooh, a little dwarven thingy. Troll Step Pass. I will not lie. Narrathor definitely wants to go in, and we will do that, but I'm going to take a short break here to use the bathroom. Be back in a bit. All right, I am back from the bathroom. Let's go ahead and check out Troll Step Pass. See what awaits us within. I'm sure nothing horrible or terrible. The air is warm here. You know what? We should probably just be ready. Just equip this now. Oh, a troll. Perhaps to no one's great surprise, there's a troll in a place called Troll Step Pass. Troll guarding something that's like a bridge. Well, that was really no problem at all. Let's get some troll fat. Very nice. There's undoubtedly more within. A bit of Dwemer ruins here. Dwemer architecture. Not quite a Dwemer ruin. Dwarves definitely left their mark, though. Uh-oh.
This is a price.
There we go. Nice.
Greetings, mortal.
There we go. Excellent. No problem at all. Let the fire tornado die down there. There we go. Nice sword. Very nice. We could take it and sell it. Its value to weight isn't as great as this, but it's lighter. Probably enchant it up. Sell it for a bit extra. Take the magica potion. Some dwarven letter. They're probably planning on selling it. Marauder agent did a number on our buddy. Is that an elven knife? Oh, elven dagger. Nice. Oh, treasure chest. Necklace of major rejuvenation. Sure. Why not? A little cage there. Oh, maybe the troll got out of the cage. Interesting. Oh, maybe the troll was like their pet. Well, their pet, like maybe they use the, yeah, maybe they somehow managed to train the troll. Let's go back the way we came, because if this is a pass, that means it's going to take us to the other side of the mountain, and we don't necessarily want that because we're on our way to Markarth right now. Oh, goodbye, Daedric servant. Pleased to have had your help. I'll take a sip of my water while we're running along here. All right, and out we go. Okay. Now, actually, come to think of it, we have something that we can do while we're in there. We need to talk to this Miri person for killing Alain Dufont. So we have something to do in Markarth. But seeing a Dwarven ruin is more than reason enough, I think. Oh, there it is. It is indeed made by the dwarves. Would you look at that? It's quite the sight. Is that a guard? Well, even their guards wear dwarven armor. Interesting. Now, I saw crabs over there. I want their souls. Oops, wrong one. There's my soul trap. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just hit them with this. Oh, you know what I should also do? Do a little bit of water walking. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Now we'll get the one over here. Is it alive even? Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. We'll go ahead and dispel these effects.
What's the matter with you?
I can see I'll feel right at home here in Markarth. All right. Oh. People gathering over here.
What happened to you, Mom? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager Mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Are you all right, Cat?
Still shaken from all the fighting, my friend. It's been too long since I had to kill someone.
Well, I'm glad you were there. I don't know how I would have gotten past the Forsworn without you.
Excuse me. What was that?
Kolskager Mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
You're from Kolskager.
Was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl and something will be done.
What if I took care of them for you? I don't know who these Forsworn are, but I'll be happy to clear them out.
I'd be grateful. Kolskager is my home. But I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Oh, don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. I'm quite the accomplished sorcerer myself. Well, erudite sorcerer, he doesn't need to know my exact rank in the college. More than an apprentice, though. More than an apprentice now. But that'll be for later. For now, Markarth is calling, as is the Dwarven ruin they're under. Is there under a word? I don't know. If it isn't, it is now. I just made it up. You're welcome, world. All right, well, we read a book that kind of gave us like a sellsword's perspective on the city, but let's have a chat with the carriage driver here. See what he can tell us about Markarth.
First time to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Well, then you are a fool. At any rate, what do you know about Markarth?
It's an old city. Legends say dwarves built it first. Then after they vanished, the natives moved in. Finally, the Nords took over around Tiber Septim's time. That bent a few folks' arms the wrong way.
Who are these natives you mentioned?
They just called themselves the people of the Reach. Lot of common blood with the Bretons by the looks of them. Used to have their own kingdom till the Nords came. Now they're at the bottom of the hay pile.
It's unfortunate. The Nords do have a habit of wanting to conquer people. They tried to do that to my home. It's Morrowind, you know. So dwarves built this city?
That's right. At least according to them scholars. Stonework's clearly not Nord, that much is for sure. Old elven fella named Calcimo, up in Understone Keep's the one you want to talk to for more about that. Wrote all those books.
He wrote books about it. So what do you mean by bent a few folks' arms the wrong way?
That's right. Whole group of the natives called the Forsworn rose up against the Nords. Drove them out. Then Ulfric Stormcloak came with his militia. That must have been a sight to see him shouting folks to death. You'd think that'd be the end of it. But those Forsworn are still in the hills, and they're as wild as wolves.
It continues to be the case that Ulfric does not... Ulfric continues to make bad impressions on me.
All right, then.
All right. Well, interesting. Got a pretty good idea of what's going on here. So the people of the Reach. Did he mention whether the people of the Reach are the same as the...
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I was in the middle of something.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Warriors Festival flyer. Oops. Wrong one. All equipment will be half price today at your local arms dealer or blacksmith. Now is the time to stock up for your upcoming adventure. You do not want to pass this deal up. Interesting. Did he mention anything about the Forsworn? I forget.
They just called themselves the people of the Reach. Used to have their own kingdom till the Nords came.
Okay, he didn't mention anything about that.
That's right.
Yes, there we go.
A whole group of the natives called the Forsworn rose up against the Nords. Drove them out. Then Ulfric Stormcloak came with his militia. That must have been a sight to see him shouting folks to death. You'd think that'd be the end of it, but those Forsworn are still in the hills, and they're as wild as wolves.
So it really sounds like the Stormcloaks provoked these natives into violence. Well, from that person, could you really... Real talk, can you really blame the Forsworn? You know, I understand where they're coming from, and it's not all that dissimilar to what, you know, U.S. government inflicted on the natives and continues to inflict on the natives. It's really not all that different. So I've got a lot of sympathy with the Forsworn. Whether Narathor is going to choose to help them, wink wink, is going to be another matter altogether. But there are a lot of parallels here, you know, to say the least. Anyway, let's go ahead and head into Markarth, where I'm sure we will have a nice, calm welcome. Nothing crazy is going to happen. It'll all be very normal. Here we are. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Where is my burning touch?
Mind yourself with that.
Fuck!
Burn anything down.
Never should have come here.
Shit.
What was that? Thought I heard something. Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markor City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Damn. Another body to get rid of.
And I accidentally burned her body.
He was after Margaret? Why?
Yeah. Another body to get rid of.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
He was
Are
after
you alright? Did you see what happened?
I heard some shouting about the Forsworn, and that was it.
The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Interesting facial markings.
I'd better get going.
Shit.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
That man shouted something about the Forsworn.
I said move along.
No.
The Forsworn are just a bunch of
Dragons
madmen.
and the Stormcloaks.
We have
These
everything
are
under
troubling
control.
times indeed.
Stay out of it.
Okay.
Till next time.
Sure. Alright, well, we do need to go talk to Weary. We're gonna do that before we head over to the keep. What a way to be greeted by Mark in Markarth, huh? That's not where I wanted to. Gotta remove my marker. Alright, this way. So this is the riverside, I think. The wet side, or whatever it was called in that book. Where they have all the smithies. Interesting. This way, alright. Oh, we got pillories here. What is this?
You wield a Zora star? How can such a thing be possible?
What can you tell me about Markarth?
What is it?
Oh, what is there to do here?
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the Silver Blood Inn you're looking for. Yes?
Where's the blacksmith?
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep. Have him forge you some new armor.
Oh, okay. Who rules Markarth?
Jarl Igmund sits on the mournful throne.
It's quite the
You'll
name.
find him in the keep, in the back end of the city inside the mountain.
Ooh. So that's where I'm looking for, huh? In the back end of the city. Got it. Up inside the mountain. How do you feel about your post here?
Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Ugh. Sounds uncomfortable. Well, is there anything I should be on the lookout for on the roads?
There's a small skeever den just east of the city, at Reachwater Rock.
Skeever den. Ooh, that sounds gross.
All right then.
Why would I want to go to a skeever den? Alright, here we go. Is this it? Yep, this would be it. I keep forgetting I can have this on. I forgot. Completely forgot. Would have made using clairvoyance unnecessary.
Stairs, dear. Just come right in.
Oh. These guards are following me. I'm suddenly reminded of Windhelm. Ah, I'm weary. It's rather dark in here. Let me take care of that real quick. Hello there, Muri.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
So you wanted to thank me for killing Alain Dufont?
I'm truly grateful. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Now I just want to put the whole nasty business behind me.
I can imagine. All right, well, glad I could be of service, I suppose.
You feel all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Ah, good.
All right,
Another quiet day.
that's great to hear. Except for the murder that just happened out in the marketplace.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, hello there. It isn't often that I'm allowed to lay my eyes upon such a handsome specimen.
Oh, thank you.
Well, the temple isn't taking on new students. Perhaps you wish to rendezvous at the inn for a more personal lesson.
Damn. I prefer. What does maidens mean in this context? Because she is clearly a woman. What does that mean? You know what? I'm gonna play Narathor very self-serious here, because he's a sorcerer. Sure. What sort of lesson did you have in mind? Will I need to take notes?
Not for this lesson, my eager disciple. When you're under my instruction, you will achieve a satisfaction that kindles fires greater than any addiction, and burns deeper than any regret. And you will scream my name in the throes of passion, and mumble it in your sleep. That name is Jolene, priestess of Debella.
Shouldn't you be communing with your god right now?
Mother Amal and the other sisters are more than capable of finding the Rutt who will be our next Sibyl. Although it seems to me we need not a Sibyl to guide us along the path of passion. We need only listen to our bodies. For it's the moistness of our mouths, the throbbing of our hearts, and the warmth of our loins that Debella truly speaks to us.
Damn!
You can guess for yourself which part I listen to the most.
Oh, good God. You know, here I thought that Gate to Sovngarde didn't have any horny mods, but lo and behold, we found a horny mod, or at least a very horny NPC. While you devote yourself to pleasure, the mind atrophies and rots.
Really? And I suppose you think the solution is to read a book?
Yes, actually.
Well, I read a book once. I have never been so bored in all my years. It took me a dozen guards and miners before I was cured.
Oh, good God. That's so mean. She's, and it's such a stretch because she is not. You know what? I'm just gonna walk away. None of these speak to me. Goodbye, Jolene.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Okay. Goodbye, Jolene. Enjoy whatever it is you do. Enjoy the pleasures of Debella, I suppose. May Debella pleasure you. All right, well, let's visit Understone Keep, because we want to look into this whole Dwarven thing underneath the city. This would be it. Understone Keep discovered. Lovely.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. I don't particularly like the Stormcloaks, or Ulfric for that matter. What's going on here?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
What's that about? Excuse me.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
Said something about Talos.
That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease your kind, elf. Do your people rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
So what's this about elves?
Your kind
My
started
kind.
the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now you people dictate everything we do. Don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
My kind. I'm not even a high elf. You fucking disgust me. Goodbye.
Stay out of trouble in my city.
You're lucky I'm not burning you to ashes. Slack-jawed idiot. Ooh, this is promising. This is very promising. Everybody, give me a moment. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Had to answer kind of urgent work message. But anyway, yeah. Holy shit. Ooh. The Dwarven Mudcrab. You know, this is the playthrough where I might want to have the Dwarven Mudcrab. Come on, look at him. He's so cute.
I have things to study. What is it?
Oh, you must be Calselmo. Calselmo, it's an honor to meet you, sir. Excuse me.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot!
Oh.
Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
But that's what I'm here for.
I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
It's okay. I understand. I was actually here to... Well, first of all, let's ask him some questions. So you're researching the Dwemer?
Yes. Their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
So why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nechuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years.
Well, I would like to see the excavation site. That's kind of what I'm here for. And I also want to see if you have any books I can purchase, but mainly the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Nechuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum.
Dwemer Museum.
What do you say?
Oh, that spider's as good as dead, sir.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
All right, well, what have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I'm sure. All right. Oh, yes, dwarves. 1, 2, 3, there we go. What other books does he have? We definitely need this. And now we own the armored mud crab. We need the banished Daedra spell. No, we don't. It's not that important. Holy shit. What has he got? The inner logic of constructs? What? Well, that sounds really freaking cool. Does he have any other Dwemer books? Just those. Just those 3. Wow. There's a lot of cool shit that we need to get, obviously, but we only have so much gold on us. And we have things to sell. We do have things to get rid of. Things to enchant, even. Why am I not wearing this? Oh, because I'm wearing this. Do I want to keep this? I don't want to keep it. I don't need it. I've got this. Goodbye. I don't know if I know this one yet. We should be disenchanting these things first. We're keeping this for sentimental-ish reasons. Okay.
What? Oh, goodbye.
All right, so the Dwarven Mudcrab is ours. Come with me, Dwarven Armored Mudcrab.
I have things
Perfect.
to study. What is it?
Yes. All right. Well, let's see if we can do any disenchanting. We can. Perfect. Now let's do some enchanting. We'll enchant this. Let's see here. Remember, we're going for overall value. So far, 1764 is the highest. 1756, okay. No, that's not it. This is it. No, it's the same. Okay, that's fine though. Let's use the flawed Varla stone, since it's reusable. Nice. We'll sell this off to... Oops, wrong one. I should get these two, yeah. 1919, 2007. 2007 so far is the highest. 2052 is now the highest. 2052. Let's do a bunch of these. Usually this is stuff I do in between videos, but not this time. There we go. All right, now we can do some selling.
Discovered in the Zell will make history one day. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I actually want to get rid of some things, truth be told. So let's keep those up top. Keep those, keep those. Sell this. Sell that. Nice. Sell this. There we go. Excellent. I'm not quite done yet, though. The interlogical constructs, that is... I'm so curious. I really like my Dremora Warrior. I actually kind of prefer it to having a Atronach, truth be told. It feels more like I'm pulling from Azura's realm in that way. That's my take. Soul Harvest is really helpful. It's really good. So we'll take that. All right, now let's see if we can sell off a few more things. Put these up top again. I guess we learned this, huh? Okay, that's fine, then we can sell it. Can I can't sell those off. Okay, let's see if we can... No, I want to put these on display at my wizard's tower, truth be told. Okay, that's fine. Great. Let's have a little bit to eat, since we're a bit hungry. All right, well, we're coming up on the end of the episode here.
All this standing around is rubbish.
We are going to head into the ruins soon enough, but not this episode. For now, we're gonna find a nice quiet place to read. I'm gonna read about dwarves at long last. Dwarves Volume 1. Ooh, there's a nice chair here. Oh, there's a chair here too. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, okay, let's have a seat at the chair. Do some reading here where it's nice and quiet. Got a nice view of things too. All right, let's read Dwarves Volume 1. Oh, whoops. Would help if I spelled it correctly, right? All right. Dwarves, The Lost Race of Tamriel, Volume 1, Architecture and Designs, by Anselmo, Scholar of Markarth. Let me begin by correcting a common misconception. The proper term to use when referencing the ancient lost race of Tamriel is Dwemer. It is a word whose meaning is roughly translated to people of the deep. I'm not gonna keep this up in the common tongue, and whose use has been widely replaced by the more ubiquitous nomenclature, dwarves. I would like stated that I use the name dwarves in lieu of the more accurate term in these books out of sympathy for my readership, whom I can safely assume does not have the breadth of scholarship that 200 years of study has given me. With that small point finished, let us begin our discussion on the dwarves by focusing on the indisputable artifacts they have left behind, their architectural and cultural designs. Unlike the more controversial areas of dwarven scholarship, the construction of dwarven cities and relics are well-founded, due to the plethora of samples taken from the ruins these peoples have left behind. My own home city, Markarth, was originally one such ruin, and I can state from first-hand experience that all dwarven designs share a set of common principles that we can use to determine true artifacts from fakes and delineate patterns and methodologies that were important to their craftsmen. First of all, we can say for certain that dwarven artisans favored stone, at least as far as their buildings were concerned. This is no surprise. With notable exceptions, the vast majority of dwarven architecture is found underground or carved out of mountains. It is possible, although only theoretically, that the dwarves first mastered masonry as a race quite early, and later examples of metalwork were added on to much earlier stone designs as the dwarves began to master more complex tools. Regardless, the foundation of all known dwarven ruins is built on stonework, and the structure of dwarven stonework is sharp, angular, and intensely mathematical in nature. By a simple count, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of samples of dwarven buildings made of precise, square shapes, and far fewer examples of discretely rounded or curved stonework, leading us to believe that early dwarves favored trusted, well-calculated designs based on angled lines rather than riskier, more imprecise calculations based on arcs and curves. This comparatively simple tradition of stone cutting has nevertheless resulted in buildings that are as structurally sound today as they were thousands of years ago, making the works of our most skilled masons today seem like child's play in comparison. Metalwork, as far as we know, is the primary method used to make almost all dwarven crafts. We cannot, however, discount more easily destructible materials such as clay, paper, and glass from outside the scope of dwarven craftsmanship, but given the tendency of dwarven designs to favor the long-lasting over the fragile, we can safely assume that at the very least, metal was a heavy preference. And the metal used in all so far discovered dwarven relics is entirely unique to their culture. No other race has replicated whatever process was used to create dwarven metal, although it can be easily mistaken for bronze, and in fact many forgers of dwarven materials use bronze to create their fake replicas. It is most definitely a distinct type of metal of its own. I have personally seen metallurgists attempt to combine several different types of steel and common and rare ores in order to imitate dwarven metal's exclusive properties, but the only method that has been successful is to melt down existing dwarven metallic scraps and start over from there. All right, awesome. Very good read. We've learned a little bit about dwarven architecture, which ain't nothing. So that is gonna do it for the day. Ooh, that's creepy. In the next, let's do it by the fire, actually. A little less creepy. There we go. A little better lit. Ooh, that's a nice view, actually. So that's going to do it for the day. In the next episode, we're going to dive into this dwarven ruin, see what's in there, kill that spider for him, and all that good stuff. Until then, thank you for joining me. I hope this video brought you some amount of joy. Now please, go and spread that joy to others. Bye-bye.